Welcome everybody. MLH here. Another run today. Should be an interesting one today. It's Friday. Never know. We'll see what lies ahead. It's a beautiful day in the Mile High City today. 60 degrees in the Mile High City. Welcome on in. Wait till a few more people get in here and I'll discuss today's episode. Oh, I just took off Bluetooth. Can you guys hear me a little bit better? Bluetooth was on. So welcome everybody, MLH channel. Another Colfax run today. We are going to see if we can find any activity today. It's during the day, so less likely, but it is Friday. So, there is a chance. There is a chance. So you're saying there's a chance. Let's see if we can get that trifecta today. That'd be nice. What's up, Cheese Bear? Good afternoon. How you been, Cheese Bear? Much better, huh? Glad to see you. Very, very glad to see you, Cheese Bear. Ellie, what's up? Today's episode sponsored by Matt D, who was generous enough to give me 20 pounds yesterday. So today's episode sponsored by Matt D. When Matt D gets into chat, make sure you thank him either today or the next day or whenever he gets in there. Should be a fun one. Fun run. Should be a fun run. Hey Ellie, how you doing? Right on, Cheese Bear. Glad you're feeling better. I'm feeling all right. It's beautiful today. 60 degrees. The roads are clear, but a little sloshy in parts. So I'll be using a lot of windshield wiper fluid today. Yep, Matt D. is sponsoring today's run. Like I said, make sure you say thanks. He's gonna be filling up my gas tank here real soon. I'll wait till I get to where I need it, and then I'll fill it up, and then that'll be Matt D's money. So very much appreciated, Matt D. If you're gonna listen on archives or if you come in later. 420, what's up? Judd, what's up, my friend Judd? How you doing? Yeah, no problem, Cheese Bear. Glad you stopped on in. Cheese Bear, I have acquired a painting, and I will be revealing that Saturday. I'm excited. I have to, matter of fact, right after this live, I've got to go to the bank and grab some money. Nice to see you in there, 420. Today's ride is sponsored by Matt D, so make sure you guys give him a hearty thanks. I've already thanked him on email and on PayPal, but he was generous enough to give me 20 pounds. Yeah, Cheese Bear, me too. Can't wait for tomorrow. I'm picking it up tomorrow. Hey, Danny Curitin. Thank you. I appreciate you being in here. Welcome on in. What's up, George Ward? Nice to see you, George. We're doing another run sponsored by Matt D today. Matt D was courteous enough to put some gas in my tank. Gave me 20 British pounds, almost $25. So I really appreciate that, Matt D. If you're listening on archive or if you happen to come in chat, you're gonna get a hearty welcome from me and the rest of everybody in here. Is it mostly blue? Cheese Bear, it's huge. Let's just put it that way. No, Alan B gave me 20 British pounds a while back. I got something very, very special planned for Alan B, Ellie. But no, Matt D yesterday gave me 20 British pounds. Regan is doing good. Matter of fact, I've got so much stuff to do today. Wow. Thanks for reminding me. I got to text her because I have my eye on the next subject for the next episode of The Forgotten, and hopefully we can make that happen this month. So, Ashley, what's up? Nice to see you, Ashley. Welcome back to the channel, Ashley. Hope you're feeling good. Doing well. Look, this was a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, Cheese Bear, and I couldn't pass it up. You know which painting I'm talking about, Cheese Bear, but I will, tomorrow, I don't know if I'm going to do a live tomorrow. I might do a live, but I'm going to reveal the painting tomorrow. It's awesome. Just awesome. What's up, Russell? Nice to have you in here. 19 degrees. Wow, it's a very beautiful, sunny 60 degrees. A little bit of cloud cover, but not much. You can see the roads are getting clear. It's just a great day in the Mile High City. So, it's just awesome. Just awesome weather today. Couldn't be happier to be out today. Yeah, Danny, I do that all the time. 7 degrees in Kentucky. Wow. First snow, Ellie? Wow. Yeah, we had our first major one a few days ago and then followed up by another pretty big one. So we've got a little bit of snowfall. Luckily, we needed it. We needed the moisture. It's such an old person thing to say, but, you know, it is what it is. Yeah, so today's episode is sponsored by Matt D. If you happen to see Matt D, come on in. Let him know that we love and appreciate Matt D. Who'd I miss? Murphys! Welcome. Welcome, Murphys T-Hound. Welcome back, sir. Nice to have you in here. Alright, we're in Lakewood right now, guys. If we're going to have any action, it's going to be right in this area right here. A lot of little, I hesitate to say shady motels and stuff, but there's a little bit of activity going on here, if you know what I mean. So we'll see. I don't know. It doesn't seem like that type of day, but it is Friday. You know, so anything can happen. But so far, nothing. I am looking down the side streets as well, just to make sure we're nice and kosher within a half-mile radius of Colfax. A lot of times the action is just right off of Colfax, so let's see what we can find today, if anything. If we don't find anything, it's nice riding with you guys and having you guys as my companions in the car with me. And also, it's a good thing because that means nobody's in trouble, at least in the stretch that we searched. So, just, you know, it's not always a bad thing to not have cop watches or audits or anything of that nature. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes it's just okay to be nice and easy. Jody, what's up? Welcome on in. Alright, nothing doing in Lakewood. We're now getting in once we cross this street, sure. Just not, nobody nearby or anything like that. I think the cop was just making sure nobody got hurt because the side streets were really bad. You know, full of snow. So, you know, it's just one of those things. All right. Yeah, just a really strange one. If you guys want to check it out, it's on the towards the latter third of last night's stream. I mean, it was way cold. I mean, there was no point in staying there any longer than what I did. I didn't know what was going on there. It looked like the cop was doing his job. I didn't see anybody in the back of the vehicle. That doesn't mean there wasn't somebody in the back of the vehicle. But, I mean, within a 3-mile radius, there was 2 medical calls, an accident, which we passed by, and then that weird little, you know, cop watch where it didn't seem like there was really, I don't know what was going on. I think the cop was just protecting people from getting hurt. I think that's what was going on, which is a good use of a police vehicle if there ever was one. So, you know, one of those things. All right. Last stretch of West Denver here before we go over the bridge into Central Denver. See if anything's going on over there. Gotta slow my roll here. Oh, wait a minute. Got something over here. No emergency lights. Jesse, what's up? Man, I don't know what happened, but chat got real quiet there for a second. Fat Opossum, what's up? Is Matt D in the house? That was really weird. Did I blank out or something? Did the stream go out? Because there was like nobody in there. So weird. Check this out, y'all. There is a vehicle over here, cop car, that's just parked willy-nilly on the sidewalk. So we're gonna go check it out, of course. Of course we are. Why wouldn't we? All right, let me get caught up on chat here before we continue on. Alan B, what's up? Matt D, today's episode is Matt D. Thank you so much, Matt, for sponsoring today's awesome episode. We are now going to be going to, hold on, I'll put you guys down for just a second. A quick little cop watch here to find out why this cop is parked in the middle of the road. Kind of weird. Not in the middle of the road, middle of the sidewalk, I should say. Ms. B, welcome on in. What's up, Matt? Thanks for being here, bud, and thanks for sponsoring today's app. Jen Wow's in here. Jesse Sepulveda, what's up? Who else am I missing? I'm just going through because for some reason it just kind of glitched out where I couldn't see 2 minutes. Thanks, Judd. I don't know why it did that. That's so weird. All right, here we go. Let's go check it out. Oh, beautiful day in the neighborhood, y'all. No wind. It's a little slushy, but look, the sidewalks are clear. There it is. You guys see it ahead there? About a block away. We'll go get the unit number, see if the computer is on, that type of stuff. You know, it's the normal stuff that I do. See how he's parked there? Right on the sidewalk there? Right near a fire hydrant. Like, what if a fire occurred there? You know? I mean, these are things that we can't do that they can do. You know? So bear with me, guys. I'm getting over there. That scared me. That dog scared the shit out of me. Look at this. Look at these guys. 83. No, I'm sorry. 93.35. Look at this. Look at this. 93.35. Look at this guy. Look at the hazard that these guys are creating here. District 1, 93.35. Look at these guys. Hey, roll down your window. Why are you parked here like this?
Can I help?
Yeah, but you could have parked in the parking lot there or legally on the street. You're parked right in front of a fire hydrant. You're parked on a sidewalk here. If I were to park here, I would get a ticket. Yeah, look at this guy. Look at this guy. Look at this guy right here. Look at that guy. BSG 657 9335, guys. Look at this guy. Look at him. Scatter. Get out of here. That's what I do. Scatter these assholes. See that shit, guys? Yeah. That's what I do. That's what I do best. Yeah, had an emergency in there. My ass. Could have parked. Look at all the parking spots here. Look. Could have parked there. Could have parked right in front, more than 15 feet away from there. What an ass. I'll get your comments here in just a second, y'all. Bear with me. Throw you over my shoulder, y'all. How's it going, man? Shit pisses me off, y'all. Holy crap. Sitting there on the sidewalk like they own the fucking joint. You know who owns these streets over here? MLH owns these streets. Get used to it, because that shit's gonna happen every fucking time. Sorry, I'm a little animated. It pissed me off. Throw you over my shoulder, y'all. All right, we're almost back. One out of two. Harry, welcome on in. Okay, what did I miss here, guys? Sorry, couldn't really see. Was from Palm Beach, right on. Jonathan, yep, I scattered the motherfuckers, right? They do work for us. That's right. They ain't gonna do that kind of shit and get away with it, y'all. Let's continue on here. He's gonna think twice about parking there next time, I guarantee that. Stupid assholes. Okay. My streets, not his. I own Colfax, y'all. I own it. Let's continue on. Let's go find these guys down the road. I had a call for this establishment. Yeah, you had a call, dude, but it didn't include parking on the damn sidewalk. Get out of here, roach. Cockroaches. That's all they are. They're cockroaches. To call them pigs is unfair, because pigs are clean animals. Pigs are cute. Pigs have intrinsic value. Cockroaches have no intrinsic value. What's up, Hammer Time Media? Welcome on in. Everybody, hey, Air Cooled, what's up? Y'all just missed a little bit of a cop watch here. Scattered them. Scattered them. They saw me and they didn't want to have any part. I made sure and give them a piece of my mind. You know, in the grand scheme of things, am I making a big difference? No, but I guarantee next time those cops see me, they're gonna know what I stand for. So there you go, District 1. Have at it. You guys want to continue to do stuff like that? I'll put in a IA complaint, just like I did to the guy over on Pearl and Colfax that always liked to shine his light on me and shit like that. 9335 was that vehicle number. All right, we're crossing the bridge here into central Denver, y'all. Can somebody put in 2 links for me? Hammer Time Media and also Air Cooled. Air Cooled has a wicked video you guys got to check out, where a judge passed up Air Cooled, almost hit Air Cooled, ran into a median going 60 miles an hour. It was a wicked accident. You guys got to check it out. Very good to see everybody in chat. Sorry for the weird buffering there. For like 2 minutes, I lost everything. You guys. Yep, internal affairs. That's IA, internal affairs. They did, Jesse. They always do. There's only one time, and I have to find that video, that scared the shit out of me, where they didn't scatter. Today's episode's sponsored by Matt D. Matt D was generous enough to give me 20 pounds yesterday at the end of yesterday's live stream, so I made sure let him know that today's episode was going to be sponsored by him today. So Matt D, thank you so much for filling up my tank. I'm going to be filling up my tank here real soon with gas. So today's episode sponsored by Matt D. Hope you enjoyed that little cockroach scattering session there, Matt D. That was because of you, sir. Woo! I love it. Love scattering those guys. They never know what hits them either. Made him roll down his window. Say, why are you parked there? Could park anywhere else but here. Right on the sidewalk next to a fire hydrant. Less than 50 fire hydrant. If I were to park there, I'd get a ticket. Anybody else were to park there, they'd get a ticket. No, not on my watch. I own Colfax. Own it. Better recognize, cockroaches, better recognize. You guys should follow the law just like all of us. If you don't like it, sorry. Sorry. Not sorry. Yeah, 20 pounds, almost $24, or 25, almost $25, Jesse. He's from England. I know, 20 pounds of buds. That'd be way too much, man. Yeah, way too much. Shoot, man, 20 pounds of bud? That would last me, whew, long time. Saw a cop over there patrolling, but that's what they should be doing, patrolling. Frank Champagne, welcome back. Welcome back to the channel. That's right, Jonathan. I own Colfax, property of MLH. They don't like it? Start following the law for a change. How about that? You know, they want to be decent members of society? Just stop breaking the law. They think they own these streets? No, thank you. I'm not having any of that nonsense. All right, we're getting into downtown Denver. This is mostly where a lot of the action happens over here. You know, what do you guys think it is when they do stuff like that? Do you think it's just laziness? I think it's a combination of power and laziness. I just don't understand it. Those two guys were not the normal fat cops. They looked like they were in fairly good shape. I mean, you saw me walk a block away. I mean, those guys could have parked in the parking lot and walked on over. No big deal, right? Made themselves look really, really good. And I might have said as much. I might have went there and watched them, but I might have said, hey, you guys did the right thing. You know, you made yourself look really, really good here. Instead, they have to look like complete jackasses. Stupid. Vehicle 9335 fail. Wildlife Wanda, what's up? Welcome on in. Thanks for joining on in. We just scattered cockroaches, which I haven't done in a little while. Very happy for that. Gets me back on track for 2022. If you guys want to sponsor a future episode, the link is there. Cheese Bear put it in there. And I will definitely shout you out and make you a sponsor of a future episode of the MLH channel. Special thanks to Matt D for sponsoring this episode. Very, very generous. I do appreciate you, sir. All right, we're passing up the Mint on the right, the City and County Municipal Building right after that. Capitol coming up. There's the McNichols Learning Center, which I don't know what they're learning in there. Probably how to be stupid cops. And then the park that we cannot go in for fear of being trespassed, even though we own it. It's all blocked off with fences there. That's Civic Center Park. A park that we should easily be allowed to sit and enjoy the flowers, the sculptures, the plaques, all the stuff that we paid for as taxpayers in this city. But unfortunately, we cannot. Hammer Time Media in the house. What's up, Hammer Time? What's your sub count at Hammer Time? Let's see if we can't get you a few more subs today. John Eagle in the house. What's up? PTP 719. What is up, my friend? Check out PTP as well. 719. Police 719. He does a lot of the same things I do, only he does it in Colorado Springs. Nice to have you in here, PTP. Hey, Watching Corruption. Thanks for stopping on by, man. Really appreciate that. 26 and snowing, Frank Champagne says. Is K-Dot in the house? What's up, K-Dot, if you're in here? If not, still, what's up? Oh, God, don't even talk about the Broncos, Jesse. Yuck. Paulie, did Paulie in the house? Paulie's a good dude, too. If I missed anybody, my apologies. Oh, we can at least get him that one sub to get to 20. Can we get him to 25? That'd be really cool. On your way to 50, man, so you can go live. Okay, no worries, Ellie. I hear ya. It's all good. All good in the hood. I feel like I'm right back on track, y'all. 2022 is going to be a good year, I think. You guys think I can hit 5K? That's my goal this year. Hit 5K. I really want to hit that 5K sub point. I think that'd be a really huge milestone for the channel. Got a whole year to do it. Working hard. Downtown Denver right here, the Capitol on the right. What else we got? What else is on the horizon? I got another episode of The Forgotten coming up soon, y'all. I got to get that interview in the bag. Get it on over to my editor, Troliosis. You guys know and love him. I don't think he's in the chat right now. But when you guys see him, he did an amazing job on the first episode with only a day and a half to work with. I'm going to try to give him some more time this time around. So the sooner I get the interview and the sooner I get some little more stock footage, I've got a good healthy amount of stock footage. But I think we're in really good shape, y'all. We're in really good shape this year. Shaping up to be a really, really great year for the channel. Great year for you all. And this is the first cockroach scattering I did for the year, so that was a good one. I like that little interaction. Get them the hell out of here. Up on the left, you will not see a cop there anymore, daytime or nighttime. I've been out here every day, except for I missed a couple because of my car troubles, but right there is where that cop liked to camp out. He no longer camps there. Do you guys know why? Because I put in an internal affairs complaint on him. So you won't see him there anymore. And for good reason. Because he's a jerk. Again, I don't hate cops. I just hate bad cops. And it seems like there's way more bad cops than there are good cops. Dragonette! Dragon Lady, what's up? Nice to have you in here. You missed it, Dragon Lady. I scattered a couple of cockroaches who were doing the wrong thing by parking on the sidewalk and on the curb and near a fire hydrant. Trixie, what's up? Nice to have you in here, Trixie. I think that's the first time I've ever seen you in here, Trixie. Maybe one other time. But if it's your first time, welcome on in. Hope you enjoy the drive. Today we're cockroach scatterers. Cold 65 there. It's a beautiful 60 here, man. Gonna be better. The sun's out. It feels like it's like 75, man. I got the air conditioning going on low. Feels good. Feels super, super good. No jacket. I just got my vest on. I feel good, man. But you're over on the West Coast, so I can see where you would think 65 is cold. But man, oh man, does it feel nice here. All that snow almost gone, y'all. Only in the shady parts, like actual shade, do you see any snow, like on the right-hand side there. The only reason that snow's still there is because the sun hasn't hit it. Ooh, you're so close, Dragonette. Let's put in Dragonette's link so we can get her up to her. Now, we're not going to hit that today, Dragonette, but we'll get you closer. If everybody in here, if somebody in here isn't subbed to Dragonette, please sub. Dragonette's got some great content, some good 101 cop watching content on her channel. Let's get you a few more subs, Dragon Lady. Get you that community page. Pretty important little milestone. How you feeling, Dragon Lady? Hope you're on the mend. Hope you feel better. Get back out there. My car was not feeling too good. And you know what's funny is next week I still got to take it back. I'm waiting for an oxygen sensor to come in. So hopefully that will be the end of my ills for at least a year. And then next year I'm going to buy a new Prius. I have been enjoying the fuel economy, although I've lost a little bit of fuel economy, and it's because of that fuel sensor. If I can get that oxygen sensor fixed, then I think we'll be in really good shape. We're just passing downtown Denver. It looks fairly calm, which is a good. Oh, just as I say that, got emergency on the left. Fire truck. That's a medical call. I don't stop at medical calls. It's not a fire, no fire in the area, nothing like that. It's purely a medical. But I do not stop at medical calls unless there's heavy police presence or I get an inkling that a police officer is going to do something nefarious, which there have been a few, times that I've stopped on medical calls, but very rarely do I ever stop on medical calls. Did anybody win that Powerball Wednesday? If you did, share. I'll take just like 1/100th of it. Oh man, what do we got up here? Oh, little accident. I think it's already cleared up. They're towing and all that good fun stuff up here. But let's take a look at the vehicle, see what happened. A little minor fender bender, looks like. Nothing major. This East High School on the left. Beautiful high school I used to peer counsel at when I was in college. Pizza. Pizza sounds good. Maybe I'll get some pizza today. Pizza. Yum. Is that a twofer, Alan, on the Packers and Bills? If it's a twofer, I think you're in good shape, man. The Bills have something to play for. The Packers, not so much, man. They might sit some of their starters, so I don't know, man. Who are they playing, Alan? Depends on who they're playing. South Alabama, welcome on in. If I missed anybody in chat, my apologies. Scooby-Doo, Ark, what's up, all? Welcome on in. Thanks for stopping in. We're scattering cockroaches, it looks like, today. So, I mean, it's what I do, right? Part of what I do. In addition to being a homeless advocate, homeless outreach guy, whatever you want to say, cop watcher, auditor, friend, mental health advocate, what else? Animal rescuer, documentarian, I think I mentioned that, director, producer, writer, entertainer. What else do I do? I'm a jack of all trades, y'all. Mama Bears, Mama Bear in the house. Mama Bear, sub to Mama Bear. Mama Bear's a good supporter of the channel, and I like Mama Bear's channel quite a bit. If you guys haven't checked out Mama Bear Audits, make sure you check it out. She's an excellent cop watcher. Cheese Bear with the link there. Thank you very much, Cheesy Bear. Yeah, South Alabama. We try to make this as welcoming as possible. If I do see your comments, I try to comment when I'm at stoplights. Dragonette Transparency, what about the mustachioed? I hear tell he's got a video coming out. I don't know exactly when, but fairly soon. Ooh, that sounds good. Ham and beans, yum. I like pinto beans with ham. It's really good. Gives the beans really good flavor. Is Yin Yang in, Cheese? Yin Yang's a good friend of the channel as well. Love me some Yin Yang. We helped Yin Yang, I think, get up to that 500. It was either 500 or 600. Can't remember now. So that's another thing that I like to do is get people their milestones. You know, help them with their subs, stuff like that. So, you know, do a lot of that on this channel too, which not a lot of people do enough of, especially the upper channels, the channels with higher subs. They tend to forget where they came from and tend to forget the smaller channels. Yeah, that's right, Cheese. Definite friend of the channel, no problem there. Cheese Bear. Hey, Cheese Bear, you're not going to want to miss tomorrow's stream. I'm going to do, I don't know if I'm going to do a live tomorrow, but I will be doing a special stream tomorrow. I just, you know, I want to show you guys something that I bought, that I indulged on. I very rarely get a chance to, I'm always helping everybody else, you know, and that's, you know, sometimes to my detriment, but something for myself I bought, and I can't wait to show you guys tomorrow. Oh, I hear something. What's going on here? Word at? Oh, okay. Not on my street, thankfully. Going back the opposite direction. $4.20, you want some, Dragonette? I do too, I wish. Definitely not $4.20 related, but yeah, I couldn't be happier. I'm going to show you guys tomorrow. You guys are going to be blown away. Don't want to spoil the surprise. I kind of did a little bit earlier if you were in at the beginning, but can't wait till you guys see it. It's fantastic. It's a lifelong dream of mine, and I'll explain more tomorrow. All right, guys, we just crossed Colorado Boulevard, which we're still in Denver. Denver's a huge stretch here. But I don't know, this has more of an Aurora feel to me, even though it is Denver. But, you know, all activity from here on out, all the way into Aurora. So if we're going to see something, It's from this stretch forward. But I don't know. It's been fairly innocuous, fairly, how do I say it? Fairly quiet. Oh, you were saying hello to 420? Bill Wrights, what's up? You missed it earlier, Bill Wright. You're gonna have to rewind the stream more towards the beginning. Right when I got into Denver, I caught some cops napping. Not literally, but they were breaking some rules, like parking up on the sidewalk near a fire hydrant. You know, being lazy douchebags. So I called them on their shit, which is what I do. Yeah, the fires were very sad, South Alabama. Thanks for thinking of me. I was nowhere near there, and people were asking if I was covering it, but I had so much to do. I was filming some stuff. I just couldn't get over there. And plus, they were evacuating, and I didn't want to cause even more clogged roads. And I mean, I left that to other people that were already on scene. Very, very tragic. A lot of homeless people now because of those fires, and some people lost everything with no insurance. So how do you start over like that? It's just not an easy thing to do. We discussed it. It's one of those things. P. Backrow, what's up? Happy New Year to you. Just for those joining, I want to say that today's episode is sponsored by Matt D. We've already had an excellent cockroach scattering session. Let's see if we can catch anything else for Matt D on this very special episode sponsored by Matt D. Thank you so much, Matt D. By the way, I really, really appreciate that. Yeah, Ellie, PETA loves bugs. How do you feel about that? Tux would never, in all his regality, ever think about eating a bug. He would have to be in some dire straits in order to stoop to those levels. Yeah, it's all good, man. Lurkers are fine. Lurking is a-okay on this channel. Thank you, Matt D, again, man. Been a real pleasure to bring this to you today. I'm glad we had a little bit of action on this so far. Maybe we'll catch something up here in Aurora. But that was a really cool one, I thought. I'm glad you got a chance to be a part of that, Matt D, and participate even in a small way of, my way of showing my appreciation and thanks to that's something new for this year that I'm going to be doing. If you guys donate to the channel, I will be having episodes, unless you want to remain anonymous, which is fine too. Just let me know you want to remain anonymous. But I will make mention that someone sponsored today's show. Can't say who, but really appreciate it. But today's episode sponsored by Matt D. So that's something new for the channel this year. If you do end up sponsoring an episode, I will let it be known that you helped out with gas money and sponsored the episode. So it's another way of saying thank you from me to you, to everybody out there, everybody that supports the channel. I mean, I know it's something small, but it's something that I really enjoy doing, giving people credit where credit is due. So, much thanks. Okay, we're on into Aurora now, guys. We're firmly in Aurora, and this is an area where you would typically see a bunch of stuff going on. Now the snow has kind of put a damper on a lot of that because a lot of people want to stay indoors because they'll be cooler, stuff like that. But like I said, you never know. The roads are fine now, but yesterday they were really slushy. They were conducive to accidents and things of that nature. So one of those things. Tux is not a bully, Jen. How dare you? Harry Nuts in the house. If you guys haven't subbed to Harry, please sub to Harry's channel. Harry does an excellent job of covering slice of life videos, cooking videos, vacation videos. I mean, just a bunch of really, really cool content on Harry's channel. You will not be disappointed. Good stuff coming out of Harry Nuts channel. Really enjoy it. All right, we're, like I said, we're into Aurora now. This is the west side of Aurora. I don't know what that guy was doing. He was mad at something. I don't know what. That's the typical of the type of stuff that you get up here. You get a lot of homeless people that have been pushed out of Denver for the most part. Some of them have mental instability and mental issues. I don't diagnose those type of things, but speaking of mental issues, if you guys are having trouble with your own mental health, please reach out to somebody that you know, love, and trust. In lieu of that, my email is mexicanlonghair@gmail.com. Not a psychiatrist, psychologist, or a counselor, but I do listen and I do respond to emails. But if I've taken too long and you just can't wait and you're having a crisis, please remember, somebody out there thinks you are their favorite. Could hold on to that thought. It could save your life. All right. What else we got? Yes, there is the National Suicide Prevention Hotline at 1-800-273-8255. If you're having, suicidal thoughts and things of that nature, it's not worth it. Okay, I've been there, done that, and I'm very adamant about people seeking out help. And also, if you know somebody that needs help, don't hesitate to reach out. Sometimes a kind word makes all the difference and can prevent somebody from doing something very, very irrational. All right, guys, let's head into the final stretch here. We're into downtownish Aurora. I've covered shootings, I've covered stabbings, I've covered assaults. A lot of stuff happens in this small stretch right here. High crime rate in this little stretch right here of Aurora, and it's exacerbated by the way that the Aurora PD handles their business. Kind, friendly people, for the most part. I've caught them on several occasions treating people fairly badly, including myself. Pushing me back from crime scenes or non-crime scenes, I should say. Not identifying themselves to a member of the general public. All kinds of just nasty, nefarious things that they do. How dare you, Ellie? Tux is an angel kitty. Who's honking at me? There's nothing I can do. Bud Grower's a friend of the channel. If you guys can find his link. I don't know what's going on. What's going on with Bud Grower, Dragon Lady? Let me know. Bud Grower's always happy when he comes into chat. He's a cool dude. Somebody irritated me the other day, guys. It was a conversation I was having with somebody about homeless people. And that person was so pissed off that they steal shopping carts from the likes of Target and Walmart and stuff like that. And I said to him, we should probably you're right. We should probably start a GoFundMe for Walmart and Target because, man, they're really going to miss that shopping cart. I really think that I could get behind this cause. Do you want to be this one to start it? Because, man, I know they're missing that cart, man. I mean, geez, I don't know what that business is going to do without that shopping cart. I mean, it's rough out there for the likes of Walmart raking in billions and billions and billions of dollars every year and not paying taxes. I mean, it's super rough for them. I mean, let's start a GoFundMe for Walmart. Would you like to start it? I'll be the first contributor. Makes me mad. Knowledge is power. LA, what's up? How's the weather? Knowledge is power. It's 60 degrees and beautiful here in the Mile High City. Actually, just east of the Mile High City in Aurora. But yeah, what do you guys think about that? You think Walmart's gonna miss a cart or two, and all of a sudden jack up prices, fivefold because they're missing a cart, which was either stolen or not stolen by somebody? Let's start a GoFundMe. What do you guys say for Walmart? I think we all need to shed a few tears too. All right, guys. Now, on the left, I thought that was a police vehicle, but that's actually just an RTD supervisor. Something's going on with one of the buses. It might have broke down or something of that nature, so they're directing people into another bus. That happens from time to time. It's nice of the supervisors to get out there and actually, handle business and help. That's what they should be doing. And they always have their green little jackets on too, which is actually a nice way of saying, I'm a supervisor, come over here, direct people the right way. So anyways, we're continuing on here. Little short stretch here before we end. What do we got going on? Lots to look forward to on the channel for sure, guys. Honestly, like I said, I want to grow the channel to at least 5K. 5K is my goal this year. Everybody's telling me that that's too low. Why are you shooting so low? And I mean, I can't expect anything. Look, guys, when I first started this channel, my goal was 50. I wanted 50. So to get 2,600 by the end of the year was just mind-blowingly awesome. And it shows that I'm doing the run for that. I got more docu-series coming up. I got more, a lot of content coming on this channel. The docu-series, I am a documentarian, so mostly these rides are documentarian rides of life on Colfax. It's not always about, getting every single cop watch and stuff like that. It's I guess I could consider it slice of life too, because this is a chunk of my life that I give to you guys every day. And when we get cop watches like we did today, I consider it, bonus. And I'm so happy it happened today because, of Matt D and his kind contribution. And you guys can do the same too. If you guys want to be mentioned on a future episode, you guys have the links. I don't need to, go over that with you guys. But I'm looking for a lot of new, exciting things this year. And, up to it, including, I am going to go on a quick vacation later, I think in March. Bernie wants to go to a reptarium that she's been wanting to go for a very long time. So that's going to be, obviously I'm going to document that. And also later in the year, going to go back to Vegas. I've got some unfinished business there. So just a lot of good stuff. But again, I want to thank everybody for joining on today's special live stream. I call it special because Matt D was kind enough to sponsor this episode. So everybody say thank you to Matt D. Matt D, from the bottom of my heart, thank you so much. And to everybody that joined today, thank you all. Without you guys, this channel would not be half of what it is today. Without you guys, this channel really is nothing. So, thank you guys so much for joining. I really appreciate each and every one of you guys. The best way to help with the channel growth is by word of mouth. I firmly believe that. So if you're discussing things with family, friends that enjoy this type of content, or people in general, point them to my channel. Say, this is where you want to be. And, I thank you in advance for that. But anyways, thank you guys so much for joining. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, word of mouth, all that good fun stuff. Be kind to each other. And thank you so much for everything. What do we got in here before I go? Thanks a lot, Watching Corruption, for stopping on in. All right, guys. Again, my email is mexicanlonghair@gmail.com. Thank you guys so much for joining this episode. I'll see you guys on the next one. I'm not 100% sure I'll be back out tonight, but thank you guys so much. I really appreciate it. Later, everybody. Have a good day.